Hi. Okay, we're gonna be doing some weird stuff, spooky stuff, some interesting stuff, some fun stuff. You know, the whole reason we're on here. Okay.
Marksman, a stupid marksman. Dead, a mark's dead in your marquee. Stashing Rugers in cornflake boxes while working part-time in his local supermarket. Hula hoops are compressed in the car seat. Hula hooping contest, but who's arguing? Old African lady shouting jollof rice. And a yardie father planting, planting. A marijuana in a student's garden. A marry one of your students if you can take the bargain. Kilos of the Queen's throne, all might show you kilos. Then that ski slope, then we can go to bargaining. No bartering. My ego's too wide for the island, you grandma's pharmacy. Go and wait outside. As far as I can see, there ain't no space outside. The coast is clear. Let's hijack the whole school. The register's odd. So let's make a toast, my dear. And then get away in the janitor's getaway car. I shoot, you steer. Just here, face plant the face paint. Space case in case the chase fades. I'll revamp the AK.
Okay, so I've decided to share this experience. I never have, and I'm gonna do it because I'm trying this channel shit so that I can learn how to socialize and function in the world as a semi-average ass human being, which is not easy when you have BPD and nobody gives a shit, which is just, you know, human nature, but even more so in Turkey. But gotta be honest, I'm so used to it now. I was really scared to come here at first, but I really like it. Like, I've met such nice people and got kick-ass tattoos and yada yada yada. Anyway, so I will share why I typically end up missing my flight. What I told the man at the desk was 9 times out of 10. Because I don't know if does anyone know a type of person? There's so many of them, but does anyone know a type of person that just genuinely enjoys stressful situations and problems, and like it almost seems like they're not happy unless something crappy is happening? Does anybody know somebody like that? Anyway, so my current partner in life and supposed friend, usually, no matter how much I'm trying to make sure that everything goes smoothly, particularly with travel. Here's just an example. I won't ramble too much longer. I just needed to tell someone about this, so I'm doing this. Instead of crying and sweating buckets, I'm more like sweating one bucket and not crying, which is awesome, because that's kind of a first. Usually I'm pretty big embarrassment at this point. Anyway, I mean, I am a lot of the time, but fuck it. Anyway, so I was really proud of myself, to be honest with you. Usually I'm insanely scattered, you know, have a hard time focusing, remembering exactly what I'm supposed to be doing as the countdown gets lower, sort of thing. Very typical for borderline and bipolar. Anyway, I'm really learning how to handle it more. And I was so proud of myself. I slicked my hair down so that I don't have fuzzy, crazy, sticky, wet witch hair. And like during a meltdown, I sipped the perfect amount of fermented juice so that my heart's not racing so hard that I feel like I'm gonna cry. But here's the thing. So I got everything packed. I overpack as always. I'm still new to this traveling thing. I brought all my shoes. I mean, what the hell is that? Anyway, so I get here in plenty of time. I mean, just on time, perfect. My flight was at 2:10. I was here about an hour ago. I was all checked in well, I wasn't checked in, but I got here in plenty of time, and how do I explain it? So I hand the taxi driver like $300 for being so kind and not making me change taxi drivers or yelling at me for needing to go so far or, you know, being not having a penis, whatever they yell at you about out here. And I went to pay with my card aside from that tip, and boom, days and days and days. It's fine. I have plenty of money, no problem. And about an hour before my flight, I can't pay the taxi driver. So there you go. And usually what I'm also noticing is when I am freaking out, like really freaking out, I've been learning a lot more about the relationships between sensitives, empaths, borderline, bipolar folk, and narcissists, antisocial types, Aspergian. Check it out. It's true. They're horrible. Anyway, so that's who I live with. That's who I've been living with for about 10 years. And I've met quite a few people with this level of autism, or Asperger's as it was initially called. And it is definitely mentally, emotionally, and spiritually draining, at times a good exercise, but wow. Anyway, so that's where I am now. Back in Istanbul. Just glad all my shit's packed up. Back in Istanbul, well, still in Istanbul, and gonna catch an Uber to a closer hotel, the airport hotel, and see what time my flight is tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so I just figured I would kind of share the little experience, typical experience, but this is very not typical because I'm actually in Turkey for the first time in my life, so that's pretty cool. But I thought I would share my airport experience in as far as asking for directions, getting help, irritating people. Again, usually crying and having a panic attack by now, but this is pretty awesome. Like, I literally have to go back to my hotel and stay another night and pay the taxi to come all the way back and blah, blah, blah. But do you speak English at all? No? Okay. I'm just finding that, oddly enough, most people from here, not most people, most men from here are like afraid to help you. Hi, do either of you speak any English?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I'm literally just trying to go down to where Ubers and taxis will pick you up because I missed my flight.
Okay.
Anyway.
You go number 2.
No, I literally just came from there. They sent me this way. I was told I have to go downstairs
Okay, downstairs.
to wherever they pick you up.
Of course. First of all,
Yeah.
you should go down 0.
Okay.
And then you should go -2.
Okay.
You got it?
-2.
-2, yes.
So 0.
Yeah.
Right.
First 0 and then -2.
Oh, okay. -2 floor. Okay.
Yeah.
And that away.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to go the easier long way.
Yeah, I see. Okay, turn right from here.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the number 1 and then use the elevator for number 0, floor 0. And
So
then-
go right to floor
and then-
0.
And then you should take again to elevator.
Elevator's that way.
Yeah.
Why did he send me this way?
I don't know, maybe.
Every time. I don't understand it at airports. I think
Okay,
it's
I'm
for
gonna-
fun. I think it's for fun though. I really do. Usually I'm crying by now, so this is pretty fun. All right, still finding the airport.
Airport.
Yeah, airport, hi. He's helping me. Well, finding the elevator. Of course, I stopped and asked a couple people, 3 as a matter of fact, and they all told me to go that way. But we're gonna go this way. All right then. All right, so I'm just sitting here at the ATMs where I was told to go, you know, to be picked up from level 2 down to level 0. First the wrong way as usual, and then the right way. And now I'm here, and my Uber is about to be here as well. But as usual, I was sent the opposite direction that I needed to be in order to catch it. And so there you go. That's really typically how it goes at airports. I'll miss the flight, and then I need to catch a ride, so I call a ride, and I'm directed to the opposite end of the airport that my ride is trying to pick me up at. Again, not freaking out, so that's really cool, and I'll keep you posted. Hi. Okay, so I think I'm obviously closer than halfway now, but that's irrelevant. The reason I am messaging you this video is because I just, I had a lot of shitty time, and I want to make this last night like better. So I hope that makes sense. Like literally just to make walking around and stuff more enjoyable. So that's why I sent you that. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Okay. I don't know what that says. I guess they're just saying, okay, thank you. Anyway, so after a good 700 in lira for the taxi ride around and around in loops, I made it to my impromptu stay, and I'm actually pretty excited because look at this. Oh my God. Hello. Yes, thank you. I will take it. I will take it. I'll take it for one night. I have to be honest, I am actually really excited that I missed this flight. And now I have to stay here for a few more hours because now I get to spend at least one night on Seaside, which is now where I know you're supposed to go. It's just better. Anyway, to change and continue. All right, getting settled. So again, this place is pretty awesome. Excuse my, hospital attire. I'm breaking stuff already. Excuse my hospital attire. I'm gonna close these and block out some heat. Okay, I love this place. Who wouldn't? Unexpected stay, extra night in Istanbul. I'm finally not in so much insane pain that, like, I'm thinking semi-straight. P.S. If you do come to Turkey or further east for any kind of surgical procedure, I strongly advise you prepare your own painkillers, because they just kind of like don't do that here. They just don't. So let me tell you, the first 3 nights after a revised tummy tuck mishap, just to heal with nothing but Tylenol, paracetamol, whatever. It was an experience. I can't say that I don't appreciate that. I can say that I absolutely never want to do it again. Anyway, so I'm thinking this whole time, I wasn't even really supposed to be here. I was like literally just supposed to come here for like 3-4 days, bounce back over to England, heal up, and then continue on with my little trip and then get back home to North Carolina. But I am scattered and flighty, and nothing ever goes to plan. So I'm here, I guess going on 3 weeks later now. And I'm, again, so happy to be stopped here accidentally, and it's awesome. And I have all the recording I've done. I've not done not one ghost hunt. I've hardly even spoken to the dolls. So I actually feel good about that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that tonight. Why not, right? We have a whole extra, pretty much 24 hours. This place is amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on some music, take a shower, get settled, and then bring out the dolls and start recording and see what's going on in this building. Because it's actually it's a clearly a newly constructed area. Everyone kind of basically said the same thing when I let them know where I was heading for the night. They said, "Oh, that used to be kind of a, you know, rougher area, but they're like in, you know how it goes. Eventually they get sick of it being all run down and other people move in and fix it back up." So cool. We're kind of at ground zero here. So we're gonna see what's going on in this area. Spiritually.